Hey guys, welcome back to Street Smart Joker, and today we have a different sort of trade paperback review. It's of Black Canary, Volume 1, Kicking and Screaming, and that's the book I have right in front of you. And the most dangerous band in the world. So, this is a story of a rock band in which Black Canary is performing. And let's quickly jump and see what this story has in offer for us. So, Black Canary, Volume 1, it is by Brendan Fletcher, and art is by Annie Wu. I think there are a couple more artists, but Annie Wu is the main artist. Here, the interesting part of this book is that art is quite distinct, as you can already start seeing. Um, Not used to this kind of art, but I think this is an art which I've seen recently in some of the Image comics that I've purchased, and yeah, it seems to be a very good art that goes with kind of like a metal rock theme storyline, because of the bizarre light work and stuff that could be shown using this kind. Like you could see the neon lights. I'm sorry for the neon lights and the red and the hue and all that stuff, right? So it's interesting. But yeah, the story is about the band the Black Canary is performing, and which usually ends up, every performance ends up in a fight, pretty much almost. And while the reasons can be varying, so it's a story of how her band members get targeted, and how she has to protect them, and what are the problems that come in between. So it's an out and out fun read, nothing serious, or like very mind I mean very taxing for the brain kind of storyline. I just felt it was just a fun pop read. So in case you are interested in those kind of storylines, I think this is a good one. I'm just showing you some of the artwork that is contained in this book so that you can make a call. For me personally, I think artwork is kind of different, so I would give it a 3.5, because it definitely is distinct as well as interesting to look at it, at least when I flip it through. Story, I didn't feel it was great. I thought it would be a 2.5 ish story. Yeah, but that's my personal opinion. It could change as per what your tastes are. So just showing you through the panels now. Again, the covers are pretty kick-ass. Again, the light shading stuff comes in. I don't remember much of the story. I read it quite some time back. Yeah, so this we basically gets to the end. Again, the cover pages are pretty interesting. So yeah, so there are like all kind of characters coming after her. So it says that she faces off against government agents, shadow monsters, ninjas, and one former band performer who has gone rogue. Those are the tidbits that is out there behind the book. But yeah, so if you guys want a pop fun read of Black Canary and you're a fan of hers, of Leather Jacket and rock, and obviously villains she has to fight, I think this is the one for you. Not a personal one which I would pick up given a chance again. I just picked it up because I wanted to try something different, some stories in which Black Canary was one of the main feature, so that's why I picked it up. And yep, I will be trying something else the next time, but I really love the covers they have in the background. You could see Green Lantern here. I don't think he appears anywhere in the story. And yeah, also I think it's a pretty good read for the teens maybe who are into the rock music. It seems like it's meant for that kind of audience. But yeah, that's a quick, fun, fast review of Black Canary. And kicking and screaming. Well, she is kicking and screaming as the name title suggests, so no complaints there. But if you guys love this book, do go and grab it. If you don't, skip it. It's at least for me, it's definitely something which I'll skip next time I get an opportunity to take it again. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and let me know what other character you want me to do a book review on, like Harley Quinn, Catwoman, or any of those kind of characters who are not the mainstream ones. Definitely open to trying those out and letting you know how they feel, and if I can help you with some recommendations on picking up those books, yeah, that will be very useful for you, and for me it will be something to try out new, especially in 2021 when I want to try out new stuff, new characters, and move away from some of the mainstream ones. I think please do send in your recommendations, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.